All right, welcome back, guys, for our latest post-match analysis. And of course, this week is a joyful week for United
Gives
fans.
all smile today. Tell us what's happening.
I'm all smile because one is a smile of joy, another smile of sadness. Smile of joy because Liverpool lost, smile of sadness because, as usual, we never fail to live up to expectations. um, but of course, guys, let's go into our weekend results. We both were watching the United game, but before that, let's focus about Liverpool. I was also watching the Liverpool game. Surprisingly, at the
Yeah,
Liverpool
yeah.
supporters club,
What made you watch the Liverpool game, bro?
because I was going there actually for dinner, and apparently I knew
He
the
had an
game was
instinct,
going
lah,
on.
bro. Liverpool win.
We had
Liverpool gonna
dinner,
lose.
Liverpool for the United game. You had second dinner again,
Yes,
bro.
that's more like a supper, lah, bro. Anyway, I don't regret it at all. Being in a Liverpool supporters club and watching them losing is quite epic for me. So, okay. So anyway, I think I should frequent them often moving forward. Maybe I do bring some good luck to United fans. But okay, never mind. Okay, so moving forward to the Liverpool game, guys. So please share with me your thoughts, Shashi. Can I know exactly what happened to Liverpool on that day?
It's just me, lah. I think I cursed them, lah, with these stupid predictions of this
You're
invincibles.
unbeaten.
Spoke too
your,
soon, and then
your
it
hot
just
takes.
crashed. It just crashed and burned. I mean, we could have seen it coming actually because the performances have been really bad, and we have been just winning, and you could think, after a period of time we will just like get better and the performances will come in. But I have one thing, I mean, a few things to mention. One is I can't believe that we not playing starting Chiesa. At this point, Chiesa has to start because he's our best player. He's what had X number of minutes and he's already got what 4 to 5 goal involvements already,
Yep,
just
yep.
coming off the bench. When he came on, we were a threat. We were going for it. We were having chances. He just makes things happen. So I think Slot needs to start him. Number two is you cannot just play the best players all the time. Salah is just will have the off day. He almost cost us. Apparently, some people say it was a handball. Some people say it wasn't. I say it wasn't because the ball direction didn't change. But either way, Salah, sometimes you just gotta bring him off. Okay, I understand you don't want to bring Salah off because he always calls late on and he's a game changer and you get last minute penalty, you want him. But come on, what about Wirtz? He was just so long on the pitch. I mean, when you see it not working, you can change already. And Bradley and Frimpong were so poor, I felt. Bradley and Frimpong. And then when Frimpong came on, he was really poor. I thought Soboslai going back into right back made sense. So it was doomsday lah. But Crystal Palace played well lah. They had more chances. They dominated the game and they should have scored more
Oh,
goals. We
believe
should
me, I
have
tell
lost
you,
more.
Allison making the number of saves. I was like, how on earth did Liverpool ever find this goalkeeper? And
But do
seriously,
you think that Crystal Palace have Liverpool's number at this point of time?
Yeah, I would say they do. To answer your question, Fabes, and also we are playing them in the fourth round of the League Cup, Carabao Cup. So good omen there for us to get knocked out. But yeah, it's something about Crystal Palace, man. They just know how to beat us, man. They know how to play us. They figured us out. We're just hopeless
Yeah,
Dean
against them.
Anderson, bro, Dean Anderson.
I don't think it's only about Henderson because I think the
No, of course, the
whole
whole team, bro.
team the whole
It's the
team
whole
played
team.
very well. They were chasing. I mean, they made them chase the game also. This is something
Oh
which
shit, man! They were playing like they were the champions. I was like wondering who are the real champions
My
actually.
ass, they were playing like the champions. They were defending a low block. Okay, they were defending a low
yeah,
block
they're
the whole
defending low
game.
block.
They just knew how to defend so well and counter attack Liverpool because you can
Yeah,
have all
but
the ball.
you hardly see teams actually being able to do that successfully to a team like Liverpool. They try, yes, but they fail
No,
eventually.
I don't think so because I don't think that's true though because Bournemouth almost did it against Liverpool. They did the exact same thing and they had 2 counter attack goals. They just were not solid as a low block. That's why they conceded 4 goals. Burnley almost cracked the code, so they just defended low block and then we got a lucky penalty. So teams kind of know how to play against these possession-based teams, and if you don't have a player that can win you the game, like Soboslai's free kick, a wonder goal, or a
Yep.
defensive mistake, it's going to be hard. So I think Crystal Palace knew, like, okay, we've seen Liverpool play. They're just going to do this dumb shit. We can just attack them on the counter attack. And set pieces were so poor. We conceded again on set piece. It was just embarrassing.
And I believe not to
Mm.
worry that much is actually the character of Liverpool. Hopefully, they can turn the tables around easily.
They are the current champions, and we know that champions' mentality is when you lose one game, you bounce back the next. I don't think that's a problem for Liverpool.
Yeah, we have
Right. So
Galatasaray to bounce back on Tuesday night, and I think I will echo what Van Dijk said. He said, we have to drown out the noise. They've been here, they've done it. So just keep your head down, work hard, play the next game, and
It's
win the
going to be
next
a
game
rallying cry, lah. It's a good thing.
because it was the worst weekend for Liverpool because Arsenal also won. So and they also won very luckily. I don't want to talk about it, man. Seriously, let's go to
Let's not
United,
talk
guys.
about Arteta again.
all right. Oh yeah, please. The Arsenal game I watched so last night. I was left a shocker, but it's okay. I'll leave that for another time. Okay,
Wait, no,
so let's
not
go now.
how many clubs
Hmm?
are you supporting now? How are you maintaining this?
He's
Yeah, got it,
undying Arteta fan, bro.
Okay, back to the best team in the world, United, so-called best team. So
You want me to
we're watching
cancel
the
you
game
from this
together.
podcast, bro? What crap you
You
talking,
should
man?
delete him, bro. For all the fake
Okay, I was
stuff.
just being I was just being sarcastic, all right? Okay, so Phipps, can you please tell me your opinion? What you think went wrong with United as usual?
I seriously lost the words, lah. I can tell you one word, lah, bro. Maguire.
Yeah.
I seriously, to me, the formation was still the same, but I don't think Maguire fits the bill, that position. And what I really don't understand, what is he playing offside? Offside trap. He can run. He doesn't have the pace to do that, and that's why they caught us off guard for the first goal, man.
Yeah,
That's a
true.
very bad thing.
I agree with you. But Phipps, I think you remember clearly when we were watching the game, I told you I noticed there was a lack of penetration or lack of real effort from United. I could sense something was coming, really. The way they were just letting what's it, Bournemouth run over them, and then I could sense something was going to happen. And true enough, it happened. I mean, United have to change their mentality. They can't go away and start relaxing. And of course, yeah, Maguire, we all know what happened. I don't want to say further because everybody has said everything about him. But I feel that also our keeper is to be blamed for the second goal. He could have done better with that.
Which
Dealt
report are you
better.
reading that it's his fault, man? It's not his
It's not
fault.
his fault fully. What I mean is the initial save actually, or the initial block could have been
The amount
handled
of
better.
pressure is on. I think Binder gets a pass, man. This game.
I don't
Binder
think
was
Bayanda is to
he
be at
played
fault
well.
for everything, bro.
No,
No,
Binder
because
played well,
okay,
honestly.
let me put you in a perspective, lah. Bayanda coming into this game, he's lacking confidence. So that's why you see he doesn't command the areas for corners, penalties, free kicks, and everything. So that's why we need a good, solid defense to give him the confidence they need. Well, in this case, I wonder why did Amorim he changed the formation at this point of time. He didn't have pacey defenders. All of the defenders, three of them, including Luke Shaw, they're not pace. They don't have the pace, man. So how are you going to combat all this counter-attacking stuff and also
think
offside? You playing the long offside game it's a very bad call, I believe.
I agree with you.
I just
Phil,
want to
actually.
mention this, lah. You see, when these so-called top teams like Liverpool and Man United go away, right? The first 15, 20 minutes, you have to keep it tight. And if you see
Yep.
Liverpool, right, they didn't keep it tight in the first 20 minutes. And because of Alisson, we were saved, lah. Otherwise, you would have been 3-0 down, you can say. And you're chasing the game. There's no point you get into the game after that. So United, so I felt no matter how good your style of play, your logic, or what your manager has told you, the first 15, 20 minutes, the home team is going to be at you. You got to just lock it. You just got to lock the door. And then once you get a foothold of the game, you got to play. So I think sometimes people forget the basic. It's you forget about tactics or whatever crap you want plan to do as a manager. Basic is when you go away from home, there's some principles you need to follow. And I feel like even for Liverpool and maybe even United could have been arrogance, thinking, we signed your best player in Wemo. They forgot, because if Liverpool went away to Man City, they would have locked the door at first. United were away at Anfield. I think they would have played more secure at first. So sometimes we underestimate these mid-table clubs.
True. They shouldn't have done that. I think in Amorim's post-match, he said clearly that whatever mistakes United did were all spoken before the game itself to avoid them from doing. So we really got to question what these players are really. Maguire has to.
Yeah, because Fapes and Ganesh, your thoughts, we were watching the game, and then the 88th minute is Amorim is like just on the ground looking at the floor, whatever crap. What is this, man? So uninspiring. What's up with your manager?
Seriously, of all I've seen so many different managers. They'll be on a touchline. They'll be trying to encourage the players to go. And I didn't understand. I believe he himself lacking the confidence.
Guys, personally, I think to
How
a
is he
certain
going to
extent,
translate the confidence to the players, bro? Seriously.
I think to a certain extent, he has already given up on the team, lah. I think that's why he's kind of like, I know he cannot do that as a manager, it's wrong, but he's 40 years old, our age, and young manager. I think his patience is so wearing thin. So I mean, time will tell what happens to him. But for now,
40
I
years
think we
old,
just
your
have to
age,
embrace.
bro. Not my age.
Yeah, bro, I should take over his place, man. Maybe, yeah.
I mean, let's end on a positive lah. Sesko got a goal.
Yep.
He got a goal and he got his first Premier League goal.
What a
And
scramble after 3 attempts.
and Chiesa is finally telling Slot, you got to start me, I'm going to kill you, man. And we still got the best keeper in the world, bro.
Yeah.
So that's all from us for this week's post-match, guys.
Yeah.